Hello, my name is Michelle Logan. Winning the war against obesity in the young. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the number of overweight adolescents tripled and the number of overweight preteens more than doubled. Long-term increased risk associated with childhood obesity included high blood pressure, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and several types of cancer. Childhood obesity may be related to a number of factors, including a sedentary lifestyle, advertising campaigns directed at young people, and the availability and affordability of unhealthy foods. The U.S. Center of Disease Control says childhood obesity is the result of eating too many calories and not getting enough physical activity. Children, adolescents, and adults would do well to take a close look at their eating habits. Without going to extremes, a few simple measures can make a difference. Consider, for example, a young man named Mark who found that adjusting his eating habits brought enormous benefits to his health and well-being. At one time, he said he was a junk food junkie, like myself, I am too. But when Mark to find out how he changed, when did your problem with food begin? When he graduated from high school, give me a scenario, about the time he began eating a lot. There were 2 fast food restaurants near the place where he worked, so he ate lunch at one or the other almost every day. He found it much easier to go to a fast food restaurant than to prepare his own food. What about when you moved away from home? He said his eating habits got worse. He didn't know how to cook and didn't have much money to buy his favorite, but my favorite fast food restaurant was just 2 blocks away. Eating there seemed like the easiest and cheapest option in addition to eating the wrong kinds of food. He ate too much food. He wasn't satisfied with the standard fast food meal. He ordered more french fries, a larger soft drink, and an extra hamburger, whatever he could afford in the largest size available. What was the turning point for him? When he was in his early 20s, he started thinking about it more serious about his health. He was overweight, he felt sluggish all the time, and lacked self-confidence. He knew that he needed to make changes. How did he get his eating under control? He took a gradual approach, first reduced the amount of food he ate. He would tell himself, this isn't my last meal, I can always eat again. At times, literally, he'll walk away from the dinner table, but he felt good afterwards. He felt like he won a victory. Do you have to make any drastic adjustments? Some things he gave up completely. For example, he eliminated soft drinks and drank only water. That was difficult. He loved soft drinks. He hated water. After drinking a glass of water, he would take a couple of sips of juice, which some flavor on his plate. After a while, water itself became more appealing.